But I think it's really important to communicate that there's a real heart behind every face.
He was the consummate, ultimate servant leader. He was here to serve, and he served for almost 60 years at this campus, and was a truly amazing man.
He is what you describe in, if they said, who is the perfect Christian man?
It didn't take very long to realize that Josef de Higgers was a very special person.
Well, I came to meet Josef in 1988 when I walked into Mater Dei, and this seasoned man, but not too seasoned man, came into my office, introduced himself to me, and said, "I'm here to help you."
When I came to Mater Dei as a freshman back in I think it was 63, and the thing that you recognized was the wad of keys. You'd hear them before you would see them.
I was in charge of security, and Josef was in charge of overseeing the campus. And he would come to me and let me know which security guards were sleeping at night. So that was my first introduction to Josef.
And so he was like ever present, you know, coming down every day, saying hello, and you know, that's how I first met him.
He had to be sponsored from Belgium, and a Catholic priest had sponsored him to come here.
But initially, I think he lived in just a little custodial closet or something for the first years.
And he really did. He lived a simple life, and that was the one thing that was so beautiful, how a simple life could make somebody so happy.
He loved his little trailer. He had it all decorated just the way he wanted it, and he had his cat right there, so he was always very happy in there.
He would pick up stray cats and became almost like a pet dog to him because they followed him everywhere.
But he every night would walk around campus. He would close every door that was left open, put the school to bed. Then he would go to bed. So technically, he was the caretaker, security guard, everything.
He just felt like that's what he was here to do. That was his purpose, was to help people.
To make sure that everybody was taken care of.
So he was always here to help us parents.
Took pride in the school.
Yeah, yes.
And ownership, and I'm taking care of this.
I can't say it enough of the impact that he had on so many classes that have gone through this great high school.
So he was very concerned about life at Mater Dei on all the different levels. And he would come and ask. I know he would ask Mr. Murphy, he'd come and ask me, "Is everything okay?" And we'd always say, "Everything's fine, Josef."
But as he grew older, he wasn't going to give up his passion and love for Mater Dei, is to make his presence known every morning. On the radio, security heard, all of us who had radios would heard, "Good morning, Mater Dei, I'm up."
And then you'd hear everybody call back, "Good morning, Josef, I love you. Good morning, Josef, I love you."
I would be like, "Good night, Joseph," but I didn't know for like 2 years.
And a greatness is not always defined by where you live, but how you live.
He was a lover of people. He loved his God. He loved his church, and he loved Mater Dei. That's the legacy.
Edith, you know that name? It's always like it. You see that name? It will stay there forever.
No, you don't understand. I'm very proud of that. When I'm gone, the children will know Josef was here and Josef made a difference.